most used drug in the world.
LSD. LSD stands for
Lysergic
acid
diethylamide. It's an illegal street drug that counts as a white powder or a colorless liquid.
What if I told you that humans do not use their entire brain capacities, that we actually only use 10% of our brain?
It's true and proven. And again, what if I told you that we could be using much more of our brain capacities?
You might think we're delusional, or it might just be an anomaly.
But we are here to prove you wrong.
Humans used to be much more powerful than that, and it's actually LSD that helps us improve the other 90%.
Is it possible that a drug may show us our real potential?
But it's illegal, so we don't get to see what we're really capable of? I mean, it wouldn't be the first time the government has lied to us, now would it?
Stay with us, guys, because this is what we're gonna see today.
It all started in the 50s when LSD was discovered. It was actually used on soldiers during a war to make them win. This is called the MK Ultra Project. The MK Project is an illegal human experimentation program designed by the CIA in 1953. It's to manipulate soldiers into accessing a much bigger part of their brain. Now, the use of it on soldiers was justified for the government. Something like the ends justifies the means.
So thanks to this incredible prowess, scientists get more interested in this amazing chemical substance, LSD, or as we should call it, the entry of power. In fact, after much research, they found out that it produced powerful changes in the consciousness. The findings show how the drug increased the communication between the brain regions that make up creativity and our 5 senses. It also improved our reflex and our memory. Thanks to it, humans would be much more powerful and conscious of everything. They would use their whole brain capacity, as we can see in here with the difference between the brain connectivity after LSD and without it.
But how does it work, you may ask? In the 1950s, DNA, genes, and chromosomes were discovered. That's when scientists started running more tests and experiments. Common facts. We, humans, have 23 sets of chromosomes, okay? So a total of 46 chromosomes. What if I told you that we actually have 47 chromosomes? That on the 21st set we have, or originally had, 3 chromosomes. The LSD reacts mostly with that very 3rd chromosome.
Plus, all of this really scares the American government at the head of the capitalist system we're living in. So, they decided on the 3rd December 1955 to gather the brightest scientists of all time at the University of Stanford and present them the most important challenge of the century: create a chemical molecule that would block this chromosome and therefore avoid the spread of the substance. And after a few years of research, they came out with DSL, something we're confronted to every single day. It composed 95% of the plastic wrap. It starts to be marketed as by chance in the same exact year. And didn't you ever question yourself why all food companies, such as Coca-Cola, Nestle, or Danone, control the majority of them? They are all behind the huge brand SPG, which is the biggest plastic supplier ever.
So what do you think the government did? Well, they decided to just block this chromosome, to kind of deactivate it, so that even if someone uses LSD, it wouldn't react with the 3rd chromosome of the 21st set. There would be no reaction. Amazing! Good thinking! So of course, LSD was made illegal in the early 1960s, right after the MK Ultra project. In both the US and UK, along with other countries, LSD is the most restrictive drug type. Because with LSD listed as a drug, it would limit people's access to it. And then, with it being referred to as an illegal substance, people who use it would just go to prison and therefore would get the LSD out of their system. Doesn't it seem like a convenient plan? Personally, I think the government's very intelligent.
Though science is powerful, it has its limits. The loophole in this being that some people still have the 3rd chromosome on the 21st set. People with Down syndrome, trisomy 21. However, surprise, surprise, Down syndrome can now be cured The extra chromosome 21 can be blocked. Does that ring any bells? Yes, just like what's happening to all of us.
Okay, if this is not enough evidence for you, here is one last piece of evidence for the road. This theory clearly explains why the major world producers and leaders like the US and also China refused to sign the COP26. It also shows why they are so desperately holding on to plastic, even though it's obviously damaging the planet. This is clearly proof that they are working together to manipulate us.
So what do you guys think about this incredible conspiracy theory? Could we one day escape the matrix?
Escape the capitalist system that will always search to reduce us and control us?
Let us know your point of view in the comments down below, and thank you for watching the video.
And don't forget to leave a thumbs up and come back every Saturday afternoon for a new and exciting conspiracy theory.
Goodbye!